I want to tell you about a super awesome dog gadget that I was sent. This is the Jugbo remote controlled collar. It has 3 different settings that you can use. It has a beep, a vibrate, and a shock. I don't personally use the shock on my dogs. I just don't like it. They respond really well to just a beep or a vibrate, so I don't have to use the shock, but that's a personal preference. It also has a 3,300 foot range, which is just insane. Ones that I used to have only had like a 50 to 100 foot range, so I wouldn't be able to use it very far if they were like on the far end of the backyard. But that radius is huge. So your dog could be literally anywhere in the house or the yard, maybe even the neighbor's yard, and you need to recall them really quick. That's such a great range. I have a Great Dane Mastiff with a huge neck, and this collar has plenty of space to loosen it up for her. It fits her perfectly as is, but if you have a dog with a bigger neck, there's so much space still to stretch it out even further, or to take it in if you have a smaller dog. And it looks nice. I've had several different bark collars before, and they are sometimes really big and bulky, and they just look uncomfortable, but this one doesn't look uncomfortable, and this part isn't too big either, which I prefer, and I know that they do too. Both the collar and the remote are rechargeable. They take a USB-C, which is super great, and the remote is really nice. I like this one. It has a locking feature right here, so if you don't want to accidentally press one of the buttons and shock or vibrate them, you don't have to, which is nice. And this dial up here doesn't work to change the setting unless you tap on it first, which I also like, so you can turn it up and down, and then once you hit this button, that vibrates and it locks it in place so it doesn't change the setting again. Each volume, there's a different beep for each setting. So if your dog doesn't respond to one beep and you want to change it, then you can. These are the shock buttons, a softer shock, and then again you can change the setting. I again don't use these ones. I only use the shock and the vibrate, or excuse me, the beep and the vibrate. But you can adjust the setting on there. And if you have multiple, you can get a second collar and you can change the channel. So you can choose which dog you're controlling, which is handy. These are on sale right now in the TikTok shop. I think this is it's super good quality. It's one of the best bark collars that I've received. We've had several over the last probably 7 years that we started buying bark collars, and this is the best one that I have so far, and it is on sale right now in the TikTok shop. So I recommend you go get it because I don't think these are gonna last on sale for very long. In fact, I think it's only gonna be another couple days. So definitely go grab this if you have a dog that you wanna start training or working with, because this is a great product. It's on sale right now in the TikTok shop for $30 and free shipping. And so I definitely recommend you go grab yours while it's on sale because it's a great collar. We really like it.